Hello everyone, I'm Brandon Copeland, and as always, this is Brandon's Opinion. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of the R.O.U.A, the Reformation of Urban America. Today I want to talk about the energy that we create among each other that compels us to continue to live as urban Americans. Now, when I speak of the energy we create, we must understand that social classes happen for a reason. There is a reason why rich people stay rich, average people stay average, and poor people stay poor. It's because the energy they create within themselves that comes from their culture. Now, I want us to think about how many times we see a rapper sitting in front of the store trying to sell his CD, and he's not famous or anything, he's just a local joker. And what's the first thing we say? He need to get outside of the road. He need to get him a job. Instead of going up to them and saying, hey man, I hope you make it. I hope that everything turn out good for you. Let's remember that all of these great rappers that we idolize once was in front of a store, in somebody's shed, recording a CD, on somebody's corner freestyling. Because they were able to overcome all of that. But when we create this energy against the success of each other, when we hear each other say, oh, they ain't never going to be nothing, and then you tell another person, oh, well, they ain't never going to be nothing. You see the energy we create? We keep each other down through the words we speak out of our mouth, which develops a mentality. A lot of rappers probably think that they're not going to make it because so many people have told them that they're not and gave them so much negative energy. This is very, very, very important. Also, for those of us who live in poverty-stricken areas, we're taught to believe that this is the life. You know, we have rappers who promote poverty life and life in the hood and things of that nature. And we start believing that this is our life, this is our reality, this is who we are. Well, we don't have to be that. We can be more than that. This is the energy that we create among each other that keeps us where we're at. You see, metaphysically, the universe gives you whatever you ask for. Some people call it God, some people refer to it as energy. But whatever you focus on, whatever you tell yourself, the universe hears you. So if you say, well, this is my life, this is what happens, then rich folks stay rich, the poor folks stay poor, then of course, you're telling the universe that you're going to stay poor because you're poor. Therefore, it manifests. We're telling the universe as a people we don't want to be successful because we don't promote the success of others, yet we condemn them and tell them to become average. And we tell them to get a job. And I'm going to tell you something about a job. A job is a dead end, not a career. A career can take you far beyond where you want to go. But a job is a dead end. It's good to have one, but don't plan your life around working for someone as your mainstream of income. Venture out and create your own wealth. This is how we create positive energy and help your fellow man create wealth. This is how we create positive energy. If we start telling each other, you will make it, you will be successful, I'm supporting you, then as a people, we will become stronger. This is how we reform urban America. This is how we reform our thinking. Let us also look at the type of things that we reach for in life. Let's look at the goals we have. Okay, I can understand if your first apartment wasn't all that, your first house wasn't all that, but don't just settle for that. Don't always look for the gimmies in life. Create something for yourself and understand that you can do it. We live in America in a vast land of opportunity. you have just as much right to do anything. Matter of fact, there are grants especially for urban America and minorities. So there's no excuse for us to keep this bad energy. If we're going to reform our culture, if we're going to stop the violence, if we're going to stop the poverty, and if we want to excel as people, we have to change the energy that we transfer between each other. Love your brother, love your neighbor. Tell that man that he's going to make it. Because this is what will help us. This is how we reform urban America, simply through creating positive energy as a whole. I'm Brandon Copeland, and thank you for tuning in to this episode. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Alvanil. You can also friend me on Facebook on my fan page at Brandon Copeland. Look for the picture for sighting, and yes, that will be me. God bless. I'll see y'all next time, and be looking out for episode 4 of the Reformation of Urban America. Hey, do you want my opinion on something? Well, now is your chance. Send all your information, include all URL links and articles, or either if you just want to know about a personal situation, email that information to me at brandonsopinion@gmail.com. That's all one word, no spaces, no apostrophes. brandonsopinion@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to remain anonymous, please be sure to mention so in the email. God bless. See y'all next time, and I can't wait to hear from you so you can hear from me.